Hello, hello, hello. Okay, no, it's fine. Uh, hmm. Mm. Oops. Ow, my god. Oh, not so good at this talking thing, I believe. Okay, you can. Let's look a bit better now. This is so cute. Whoever did this, I love the face on people. Um, okay. This one, this one. I need to make it dark. Let's set it to dark mode. Oh, well, not sure how to set it dark mode. Why is it so hard setting this thing to dark mode? to do that? Oh, does it not have a dark mode? That's what I have for. Anyways. Oops. I lost it. Oh my god. Hello, Tanuki. I am just sitting here trying to code without AI, and I think the first thing that I should code is something that I'm trying to learn. So, yes, thank you. I am spoiled. Every time, everywhere I go, I'm just writing code using the chat GPT or GitHub Copilot, and it's just like every time I'm doing that, and I'm like so pissed at myself, like I'm losing my shit. No habit for it at all. So, yes, I am trying to just do that my best to not use any AI, and yeah, just do whatever I can Google. Thank you so much. I can do this. I believe in myself. Oh, wait, maybe I can teach you some coding. So, what I am trying to do right now, you just need RGB and cat ears. I don't think I need any RGB or cat ears. But I do want like those, those nameplates that says like something that will say like bloom, like that. I want that. That will be something that I can use. Look, I have made my first application. Look, it's up. You wanna see? Look, I know absolutely nothing. I know that you do. That's why I am coding, because I know absolutely nothing too. And that's the thing with coding, you just don't know anything, and then you just do something, and then something happens. Yes, a neon sign, a neon sign. Look how cute is this. Have you seen this? This is like the best. This like Zoostand have the best what do you call it, like a documentation. Like their site is it's it's by Tina Henschel, but whoever made this, it's so cute. Like you can do this and this. I love this thing. All these effects and everything. It's so pretty. I'm not. I was just checking their code. Like this is the code for that. It's honestly right. It's so. What animal? I. It's. Okay, let's check what animal that is. I hope its picture will have some name on it. Or maybe not. I don't know what that animal is. What is this code? What am I looking at? It's a bear. It's just a bear. It's called Bear the JPG. Answering the real questions. Yeah. Look, it's just a bear.jpg and it's so cute. Love it. Real question. LLMs.txt. Use and is fast. Minimal state management. Official doc. Getting started. Core API. It has two APIs, create store and shallow comparison of objects. You can just create a store with create store and we can just use shallow for shallow comparison of objects. If you go to documentation, um they have create store, create with equality fn function, and then only create and one shallow. This is quite interesting, but I don't think I understand anything by reading all that thing. Just so I'm gonna just do this. I am just gonna do things like, wait, what? Did I already delete it? Okay. Just gonna delete everything. So first I need to delete all of this because I don't need it. And then okay, so let me tell you how a front end website work. Okay, so you see this. So this app, it just gets rendered here as a page. That's it. Literally, that's it. Now what this app contains is the main thing. So I'm gonna remove everything because I have already removed everything, and I'm just gonna delete all of this because I don't need it. And then I'm gonna remove. So yeah, now see, it's just a blank page. I can write literally my name on it, and look, it shows. That's literally, it's just that easy. So whatever we write in this app is just gonna render. So for software engineering, we just create components. Okay, not in caps. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's in caps or not. So we create multiple small components that are functions, and we just render it through app. Now making these components is the big deal because it's not that easy. What we're trying to do, yeah, so what I thought, we will be just making a to-do list where we can just add stuff, delete stuff, but we will be using a state management library that is called Zoostand. Now I haven't used Zoo Stand yet, but I need to for my work, so I'm trying to learn it. And what I have is this their official documentation because I said no AI, so I'm not gonna go to ChatGPT and ask, hey, what? You can literally go to ChatGPT and ask, what is ChatGPT? Sorry, what is Zoostan, and tell me, and it will tell you everything about Zoostan. But I have decided to be a good developer, and I don't know why my stream keeps on loading. It's like, is this error that just refuses to go? I don't know. So, yes, so actually, like how the developer should develop is just read this documentation and do stuff. Now, these are the guides. So, a lot of reading. Yes. No, not a lot of reading. Like, I already know a few stuff. So, this, what I'm gonna do is like really simple. All the state management libraries are kind of equal. You just create like a store. A store is like a shop. So you go to a store and then you ask for something like, hey, give me a toothpaste or a toothbrush. That is what store stores. And like to get the toothpaste or the toothbrush, we need to like pay them, right? Or we have like, we want a mint flavored toothpaste or a chocolate flavored toothpaste. So that is what basically store does. It just creates a store for the thing, and then it will just create a function that will be like, okay, she wants a mint flavored toothpaste, so just let's give her that. And that is what this is, and this is what I'll have to write. And yes, that is a lot of reading. um I guess create lets you create a React hook with API utilities attached. So create store is like just a vanilla store, but create it's like we can create a React hook with utilities attached. Mm, okay. From what I have seen, people don't use this Zoost and vanilla. They just use this normal create API to do things. This is just the API. I am breaking. Yes, I know. I don't know why YouTube is doing this thing. Like it keeps on loading, right? Huh. Mm, honestly, I have no idea why it is doing that. But maybe it's the bitrate. Maybe I have to decrease the bitrate a little bit. I hope it doesn't break anymore. I'll just check for 2 more minutes. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Also, for some reason, the camera is like really, really yellow. I don't know what I did, but it's just really, really yellow. Okay, I think I'm not probably breaking up anymore. Or am I? What is wrong with this thing? Uh, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Such as you, what is? I don't understand this. 呃 6800. Oh my god. Okay. They are suggesting me to set my bitrate to 6800. So I'm gonna try that. Because currently it's set to like 2000. I don't know why and who made me do it. So I'll just check. Let me go to 10,000. Mm, might be the lighting. Okay. So if I dim the lighting, I am not sure. Does it look a bit, it doesn't it look really dark? Like I felt like that thing made the stream better. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. That is really appreciated. Okay. Add a delay. The thing with yes, but the thing with delay is that okay, I don't know why I just don't like that when I turn down the light, it becomes like really dark and it looks like I am in some dungeon that I really, really hate. I want like light flashing everywhere. Enemy can't stream snipe you. I think enemies will find the way. Let's not give enemies too much power so that they think we're weak, okay? Let's not make the enemies think we're weak. Let's make them think we're strong. Okay. So, so back to coding, okay? So what we have right now is just a black page. Well, it's not really black. It will be a white page, but I have my dark mode on, so it's a black page. Yeah, I have. So what's wrong? What I have seen that medium doesn't have a, it doesn't have a frigging dark mode. Like imagine and keep the light on, right? It just instantly brightens up everything. I don't know what how much delay I have. I really have no idea. It's I don't think it's the I think because it was buffering, so that's why there was this delay. I think my delay is set to ultra low, no? Wait, delays, um, ultra low is fine, right? I think I set it to ultra low because I know that a coding stream wouldn't, it doesn't matter how much delay I'm putting here, honestly. But if it is not, then it sucks because I can't do anything right now. Um, hmm, well, exactly. Not having a dark mode in this economy is crazy. Like how do they not have a dark mode? So now I have to use this dark reader and then like I have to turn it on every time. Like, it's crazy. It's honestly so crazy. So then, now that I am here, so it's dark, but it's not supposed to be dark, which will be a bit of an issue. One thing I can do is that I can just go on Google. Wait a minute. So I can just use Google. Google, I don't even know anymore. It feels like a lot of delay. Yeah, it does. I because I kept on changing the bitrate, but is it fine now? Do you want to? Is it fine? Please put back to dark mode. Okay. Okay, okay. So what we are gonna do first is that, okay, let's start building something, okay? So what will a to-do list contain? I don't have a mock-up. Okay, let's look for a mock-up. A pretty to-do list looks that looks that has lots of function. So also, if you want me to add like any seven best to-do list apps. What is it, sir? Wait, no, I don't want. I don't. What is this? Balancing power and simplicity. Is this simple? Does it? The stream is fine. Yeah, I think once I change the bitrate, it looks fine now. Uh, so do you want to make a to-do list like this? Very real project. It has projects, and then we're like adding tasks. We can do something like Notion, but here it's like a much more than to-do list, and it's like it's too much work. I am a bit scared. Let's start with something small, and then I'll do make like something big, like a Notion someday. That is. Oh, Odin project has to-do list. Ooh. So it has title, description, due date, priority. You might also want to include notes or even a checklist. Mm. Okay, let's just take a. Okay, so let's just make a input component. I'm so scared. I don't know what to. Let's just make a input component. No, it's buffering again. This thing can't keep up, can it? I feel like it's all about the what do you call it? Oh, okay. So input component dot tsx. My favorite to-do list app is me writing it on paper. That is true, honestly, because every time I think there might be a minute delay. I am not sure. I'll check it after. The thing is that I keep on making like look like goals, upskill goals, and then they're like you have no idea how many upskill goals are there, like habits to pick up that I haven't picked up yet, by the way. And then it has like add lemon to milk tea. Like who writes? It's like a, oh my god, I need to be jailed. Why would I add a lemon to milk tea? Oh my god. Okay, okay, let's not make any. It's just I am crazy most of the time. I'm just crazy. Yeah, so it will be like a milk tea dahi. Literally, it's like a milk tea curd. Paneer milk tea. No, no, no. I think it becomes curd. No, it just becomes curd. So it's like a. Wait, that's our business idea. A milk tea card. Milk tea card. Oh no, no. Okay, sorry. So I have this thing that just generates it. It just generates the boilerplate. Isn't that cool? I love it. I have learned it from a person whom who makes good content. Oops, I wrote input and now this and okay. Oops, it has to be small. Okay, one thing I can do is that I can just use the material UI input. Okay, let's try some other because we do use a lot of material UI for work. Go back to your business. Put lemon, that's how you make paneer. Okay, okay. Go back to business idea. Which one? Oh. Do you just want to talk about curd tea? I think it will be called curd tea. And then we will just put like a lot of lemon in in the tea, and it will become like a curd tea that we can have anytime. There is cheese tea. Who the no? How can there be a cheese tea? That's so funny. I'll just search famous CSS libraries and let me see what I got. Balma, materialize, Chakra UI. Oh, these are the okay. Let me search CSS for famous CSS frameworks. Popular. Okay, let's not say famous. Okay, they don't say. There has to be some different. Dude, who uses Bootstrap? Please, this is like I hate Bootstrap. No way. I hate Tailwind. What is Foundation? Foundation, literally awesome CSS. Another. Every time I search, we make paneer tea and we sell it as high protein drink. Is it? I think that will not be paneer tea. That will be a tea paneer. Like because the paneer is of tea, not the tea is of paneer. Like the entire tea will turn into paneer, so it will just be a tea paneer. So it's like a flavored paneer at this point. Oh my god, we can sell flavor like oh nobody has ever thought of flavored paneers. Like can you then we blend it. Okay, we blend it. Blend it with what? I have an idea. We can blend it with Greek yogurt. Why do you what? Mm, what else? Okay, what has the highest amount of protein? I think we blend it with egg yolk. What do you think? Then it will be. Non-vegan paneer. Like, how paneer is vegan, and now we desperately try to make paneer non-vegan. We make paneer non-veg, so we mix egg yolk with it. Okay, entire egg, entire. We just no, no, we just boil an entire egg. We smash it, and then we mash it with the paneer, and then we just make like those things. Are we making tea or paneer? I thought we were making paneer. Huh. I think the moment we had that idea, we already knew that nobody's gonna buy it. So now we are just sure. Shark shuka. No, that is not shakshuka. Shakshuka is like just like boiling. But here like we have a hard boiled egg. Mash it with paneer that is tea flavored. So then we have a nice tea flavor into the paneer, and we also have all the protein from the egg, and the protein deviled eggs but paneer. Hmm. But how do you explain the tea flavor? Okay, you don't make it tea flavored anymore. Um, okay, I'll show you a few libraries. You have to pick which one I'm gonna use. Okay, so there is Balma. This is foundation. Um, oopsie, doopsie. I don't like tailwind at all. I'm never gonna use tailwind. I literally hate tailwind with everything in my body. What else was there? What is materialize? Materialize. Ooh, what is this? This is I have to download it. Why do I have to? What? Um. Okay. Transfer your. This is foundation. Apparently, it's mobile first. Okay. So and then it has. Why I don't understand. Why do you have to download it? Serious? I like the clouds. I love clouds. Okay, okay. So maybe this thing we are not gonna use. It's. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is so weird. What is this? What have I just opened? Oh my god. CSS masterclass? I have no idea what I'm doing. Get started. Why are they asking me to download? Uh, okay, fine. Got it. So this thing it has to be used a lot with Next.js. That is what I'm thinking. Was there a cloud? What do you mean? Oh god, I'm so hungry. I don't know, I yapped a lot. That's all I did. Cirrus? Was there a Cirrus? What about Sakura? It'll be minimal, classless. No, I like classes. There has to be class. Chota Bheem. Really small CSS framework. Who is making all this? Chota. It's called Chota. This is really small. Oh my god, that's it's crazy. It's crazy. Chota is best, just like you. Yes, I am Chota. You were talking about cirrus. Cirrus means clouds? What is that? Get started with cirrus. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How do we set up? We just install Cirrus UI. Okay, and what does it have? Does it have an input field? Input groups. We don't want input groups. What is input glyphs? Inside forms themselves. This just looks. I have no. How is it different? It just is the same. I have no idea what is new. It what it says, it makes no sense. Faster iteration with utilities. Look, it's 2 to 3 KB. Even okay. Small packages consist of minified CSS file. No extra JS library is required. So it's just minified CSS file. No extra JS library is required. I feel like it's just CSS. I don't know what is new in this. I can't figure it out. Use what will help you with work. I have no idea. Nothing helps me with work. Work is stupid. There is a playground. Okay. No, there is another document. I hate documents. Can you believe the only thing you need to be a good developer is read a lot of documents, but then you just don't like reading documents, and then that's it. This thing did look good, but I think when I'm gonna do the next test project, then I'm gonna use it. Okay, okay. Let's just okay. I have no idea what to use. I have heard this ant design is doing good because I have had a test where they asked me to use ant design. So I'm currently gonna do that. I'm just gonna go out to ant design and see how it's used. It is a lot of yeah. You just have to read a lot if you want to in development. See, this thing is nice. Okay, see, it's so easy. Then there is like flags, there is like grid, and it has like such nice document. See, this is what I'm looking for. This is what there should be. They have made it such nicely. So data entry, I'm gonna just take an input, right? And then so I'm gonna go to input. Okay. How do okay, I'm so stupid. How do I install that? So with white, we just have to write this command. What? Okay, thank God. Oof. So they are nice people, so they added this. So now what I'm gonna do is that I am gonna create another. No, I don't like PowerShell. go to CMD. Now here I'm gonna paste this and I hope it installs. So while that is installing, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna import this thing and we're just gonna use it. That's it, that's it. Simply. That's easy. So for the input field, where did that page go? Okay, thank you. Input. So this, wow, they're so nice. It's like everything you just have to copy and paste. What? Why is it not installing? What's wrong, buddy? Head to bed? Okay, bye. Did you want to play something? We can play something. Maybe I'm done for the day. Haven't I streamed for 1 hour already? I think that's enough for today. I'll come back again tomorrow for stream. Bye. Oh, okay, you must sleep. That sucks. Okay, bye. Oh, finally, look, it installed. How nice. 49 minutes, that's good enough for today. All I have done is I set up. Okay, let's just make the input field at least so that I don't feel guilty that I haven't done anything. And then what we have to pass in the input field is const value, set value, then we'll maintain a use state. Now this use state will get automatically imported, and now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna pass value. So are you still here? Okay, if you're not here, I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay, let's just make it like input and input. Then I'll just be making this input. Yes, so then I just okay. Now that I have done git init, okay, so I'm just gonna make a commit. What is there in git ignore? Okay, okay. Okay, I did not install the Zoostan, did I? Let me just install the Zoostan. Suggest to pm install Zoostan. Nice. Okay, so this initial commit first skeleton skeleton. What else can I write? Initial commit of skeleton. Oh, oops. Oops. Public, public. Hmm. Okay, dokie. Now that it's done, I can go and have my dinner. Oh, I need to write. Oh, I need to change the readme file. God damn it.